All right, let's get to it. Minasan, konnichiwa to konbanwa to ohayou gozaimasu. お元気ですか？そちらの天気はどうですか？こちらの天気は雨が降っている。でも、今週末はいいそうです。Yeah, everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How are you all today? My name is Halen Reiser. We're going to be doing our Japanese learning today, of course. How's everyone's weather? How's the weather where everyone is? Here, it's raining right now, but this weekend it's looking good. Hold on. What the hell did I just... Minions and monsters? Oh, God. I just saw, like, a thing for minions and monsters in the bottom right of my monitor, and was just like, what the hell? I can't be talking about those little yellow creatures. God, I sound so racist. But you know what I mean when I say that.
To say, when the exam is over, let's go out to have fun again. You would say,
試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
また遊びに行きましょう is, again, have fun. Let's go out. We should go out. All right.
Try to say, to end or to be over.
終わり。
終わる。
終わる. So I'm gonna be going to a Renaissance fair on Saturday. But on Sunday I should be back in order to stream and hang out. So that should be fun.
Now, how do you say
終わります。
終わります。
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say to end or to be over in the ta form.
終わった。
終わった。
Yes. We've seen Owata time and time again. Well, have we seen it time and time again? Probably have. I think we have.
Now, let's learn when it is over. Ready?
終わったら。
Let's hear it again.
終わったら。
はい。終わったら. So, hey, Subham. 終わったら is when it's over. So my question is, does tada have to do with when it's blank? If that's the case, can I do 始めたら? 始まったら.
Here is another sentence pattern for the ta form. When we want to describe a situation in which a certain event or action will follow upon the completion of another action or event, we can use the ta form plus
ra
pattern, as in
終わったら。
when it's over or after it's over. Please note that the original action or event indicated in this pattern is something that is sure to happen in the future, such as the end of an exam or the coming of spring. And the future action or event that follows is always described in the non-past tense.
Okay, there's something I want to try really quick. Okay, すぐに彼は始めたら I don't think that's right. No, that's not what I want. 春 Hold up. 春は Okay, ga. So I need ga. And in that case, this does not work. Really? Is it future perfect tense? Future perfect tense. It seems that way. Let's see what this requires to be changed to. Ooh. What is this? Walking. No, I don't think that's it. Ari ki aruku. Mo. Aruki hajimeru. But that's not what we want. Because that's talking about beginning to walk, and that's not exactly what we want. Suguni, which should be soon. Come on. Highlight it. Suguni. Yes. Soon after. Haru ga Haruki hajimattara. Let's see what that translates to. Hold on. Because that's very strange. Haruna. Ah, I see exactly where this is getting that confusion. Hajimattara. That's more along the lines of what we're trying to create. Suguni haru ga hajimattara. So let's see. Do you see, this is why we throw it through a translator, just to see. As soon as spring begins. Yes. Uyu no ato. Uyu no ato wa. No, that's not it. Uyu no ato wa. So let's see if that works. After winter, when spring begins. Uyu no ato wa haru ga hajimettara. There we go. Alright, we're getting on a roll. How are you, Zobam? I'm doing okay. Just, you know how it is. Doing the usual.
Try to say, when it is over.
Owattara.
終わったら
Up for a challenge? How would you say, when the exam is over?
Chiken no owattara.
試験が終わったら
Ga owattara.
Nice. Now practice saying, go to have fun.
Sobimasu. Sobi ikitai. Ikimasu. Sobi ikimasu.
遊びに行きます
Sobi ni ikimasu. Right, because it's talking about going to have fun as like a location, such as like an arcade. Arcade.
Okay, now try to say,
Mata.
again.
また
Mata. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go.
Based on what you've already learned, can you figure out how to say, let's go out to have fun again?
Mata.
Literally, you're saying, let's go to have fun again.
Mata. Asobi ni ikimashou.
また遊びに行きましょう
There we go. So, and if we then combine the rest of it, which was, 試験が終わったら、また遊びに行きましょう. It becomes, after exams, let's go out to have fun together. Doing good. We'll be on a short trip next week. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Now, how do you say, when the exam is over?
試験が終わったら、
試験が終わったら
let's see. Hmm, 学生が終わったら So, 学生が終わったら試験 No, 学生が終わったら夏休みが 始めています。I think that's right. Let me check something. 学生が終わったら夏休み始めています。So it's ga. And it's still the... Wait, hajimari. That's new. Hajimarimasu. Mari is new. Darjeeling. Oh, I've heard of Darjeeling. That should be fun. Hajimari. Have we ever gone over Hajimari? I feel like we have. Hajimari, which is beginning.
How do you say, let's go out to have fun again?
Mata asobi ni ikimashou.
Mata asobi ni ikimashou.
Let's put all the pieces together. Say, when the exam is over, let's go out to have fun again.
試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
Do you remember how to say, all right?
Okay, いいです。
大丈夫。
大丈夫。You see, they need to add more context as to what version they're talking about. Because when you just go, all right, it could mean like, all right as in okay, or all right, oh, it's not helping my case. All right as in, oh yeah, sure. As in, okay, as in fine.
Now, how do you think you would say, I will be all right?
大丈夫。
大丈夫です。
大丈夫です。With the boys, that should be fun. Just don't get into too much trouble. I was about to say don't get into any trouble, but hey, a little trouble can be fun. Don't get arrested.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say, I will be all right. When the exam is over, let's go out to have fun again.
大丈夫です。試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
大丈夫です。試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
Okay.
Now, how do you say graduation?
I always struggle with this.
卒業。
卒業。卒業の終わったらレストランに食べてましょう。レストランで食べてましょう。
Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say to graduate? Literally,
卒業する。
卒業する。卒業する. So it can be used as a verb. Like we know it can be used as a verb in English, but I was curious in Japanese it could also be used as a verb.
Now, can you figure out the best way to say, I graduate university?
大学を卒業する。
大学を卒業します。
Oh! I was actually a lot closer to that than I thought I would be. Okay, 大学を卒業します。
Do you remember that in the sentence,
会社を出ます。
I leave the office, the particle
お
indicates a point of departure? To graduate university means to leave the university. So, we need to use the particle
お
to say,
大学を卒業します。
I
Interesting.
graduate university.
I can't believe that in a few years it'll be 10 years since I graduated college. God, I hate that.
Using what you've learned, see if you can figure out how to say to graduate in the ta form.
卒業した。
卒業した。
Oh, 卒業した。卒業した。
Can you figure out how to say after graduating university, which will literally translate to after you graduate university.
後で卒業した。
大学を卒業したら。
ああ、大学を卒業したら。Okay. Why, body, why? We are not tired yet.
Based on what you've seen so far, how do you think you would say, what are you going to do? Literally, you're saying, how do you do?
大丈夫ですか？
どうしますか？
どうしますか？ I forgot about that. どうしますか？それはどうしましたか？ How did you do that? Not gonna lie, uni is probably the worst experience in my life yet. I will say the tests are horrible. It's like dragging yourself through hell and back. But sobbing beyond Jesus fuck. The experiences I had and the friends that I met made it all the more worthwhile.
Good job so far. Now, think of the way to say, after graduating university, what are you going to do?
どうしましたか？そう、大学を卒業したらどうしますか？So, let me try it one more time. 大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
Jesus fuck, I hate that I keep yawning because it's like I want to read this, but then I start yawning and it's like, oh great, we're gonna throw a wrench in your plans.
Unlike American schools, Japanese universities do not require their graduates to wear matching gowns and hats at graduation ceremonies. Most male students wear business suits. Many female students wear traditional
袴、
long-pleated culotte-like Japanese trousers worn over
着物、
while others opt for Western-style suits or dresses. At some universities, students dress up as if it's a Halloween party.
That's pretty good. I mean, people do that at American ones as well. Because like somebody put a bunch of stupid monkeys in a quantum physics class. Ah, that sounds like high school. That sounds a lot like high school. I remember when I was in high school, there were these fucking morons that were screwing around during the health and fitness class where we were trying to review for the final. And the teacher had made the threat that, oh, I'll stop reviewing the final if you guys don't stop. And so they didn't stop, and she wound up saying, fine, we're not going to review the final. I wound up stepping up and saying, hey, look, just because some of them don't want to be ready for the final doesn't mean all of us do. A few of us still want to learn. The teacher took note of that. And after the class, she called me aside and gave me a thorough study sheet for the final with like answers and everything. And she told me to share it with people that I trust want to actually pass the final. And so I did. I did not share it with everybody because, let's face it, those fucking morons would have cost us everything. I'm not going to give them the chance to pass if they're just going to cost us. Nope, not everyone passed. Not everybody passed. And that's okay. Because apparently, even though the teacher and I had butted heads every so often, like the teacher and I really did not get along all that great. But she understood, and I understood, that she's trying to do her job. And she understood, I'm trying to pass this fucking class. And I want to do so well. I guess it was just an action of mutual respect of like, game respects game in this regard.
Now, how do you say, I will be all right. When the exam is over, let's go out to have fun again.
Sometimes you just gotta put your foot down and say, fuck it. No more games. Like, just gotta work for it. 大丈夫。大丈夫です。大丈夫です。試験が終わったら、遊びに行きましょう。
大丈夫です。
まだ遊びに。
試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
There we go.
Try to say, after graduating university, what are you going to do?
Let's see. 大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
The moral of the story is, if you take things seriously when like the cards are down, when something is important, you take things seriously, then even if things go sideways, at least the person who has the most power might help. I hope for your sake that the uni is good. We all deserve a chance to succeed. Sorry about that.
Now let's learn graduate school.
大学院。
大学院. So we know what most of this means. But let's see what the last one is. Institution. Okay. 大学院 institution.
Nice. Now practice saying graduate school.
大学院.
大学院。
Based on what you've already learned, can you figure out how to say, I'm going to attend graduate school? Literally, you're saying, I'll go to graduate school.
大学院へ行きます。
大学院に行きます。
に行きます。大学院に行きます。Yes. 大学 is college, which is why I'm wondering about this a little bit. 大学, and if you just throw in into it, yes, university. 大学 is college. 大学院, by adding institution though, is a graduate school. That's interesting.
Listen carefully.
つもり。
Means intention. Let's hear that one more time.
つもり。
It does not have a kanji. Oh, wait, no, it does have a kanji. Tsumori. Alright.
Let's see if you can say.
Tsumori.
つもり。
Now, let's learn. I intend to go. Ready?
行くつもりです。
Let's hear it again.
行くつもりです。
So, あさってストリームつもりです。ストリームつもりです would be the day after tomorrow. I plan on streaming. I intend to stream.
To express our positive intention, we can use the dictionary form of the verb plus
つもりだ。
or
つもりです。
pattern, as in,
大学院に行くつもりです。
I intend to attend graduate school. Please note that to express our negative intention, we use the
ない。
form of the verb plus
つもりだ。
or
つもりです。
Tsumori daranai. Tsumora daranai. Hold on, let me try something. Tsumora daranai. Nope. Tsumori daranai. Danai. Isn't itsumo no yoni means always? Itsumo means always. Itsumo itself means always. いつものように I don't know, but let's see. いつものように in the world? Hold on. ように as usual, but there it is. So that's how it's written. いつものように. I pride myself whenever it's like a drawn out O sound. I always do like fuck. I always do the ooh. I always add a U. Like Okabe Rintaro. In the name Rintaro, it is spelled Rantaro, but it has the accent over the after the O, so it's supposed to be Rintarou. Rintaro.
Try to say, I intend to go.
いくつもりです。
行くつもりです。
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, after graduating university, I intend to attend graduate school.
Oh god, my stomach. 大学大学を卒業したら大学を卒業したら大学院にいくつもりです。
大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
That I can actually answer. Graduate school is essentially an extra step. So you have your 4-year program, right? Well, if you want to go for your master's, you want to go to graduate school. Graduate school is where you go if you want to get your master's instead of your bachelor's. It is, of course, a few more years of college, an insurmountable amount of more debt, but you get a piece of paper that means absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things because companies still won't hire you and will still just look over you for someone else because they'll think, oh, he doesn't have the experience, but oh, he's got too much knowledge. It's all bullshit.
Now, how do you say, I will be all right. When the exam is over, let's go out to have fun again.
大丈夫です。試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
大丈夫です。試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
So it basically goes like this. You got elementary school, kindergarten, primary, junior high, high school, college, and then graduate school. But graduate school is optional. Graduate school is optional. If that makes sense.
Try to say, after graduating university, what are you going to do?
大学を卒業 I thought bachelor's, master's, and PhD are done in uni, at least in my country. Yeah, not in this country. Bachelor's? Maybe PhD. I can't say anything about PhD. A bachelor's is definitely something that you do in college. But here, and in America, if you want your master's, you gotta go to college for 4 more years. Why? Because there's more knowledge to learn, and they want to make more money off of you. So they'll charge you even more. Welcome to America, the land of the overprice. Let's see. This would be 大学を卒業したら、どうしますか？
大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
I didn't go for my bachelor. Well, no, I did go for my bachelor. I did get my bachelor's. I didn't go for my master's because the game design industry itself is hell. And I don't want to stick my neck into it. I'd rather be doing independent projects rather than working on a big name company. People are like, oh, you should try going back into the studio. You should go back into working on games. I mean, Clair Obscur was programmed entirely in the language you know, which is great for the language I know. Visual scripting is great. But it's just a pain in the ass.
Nice. Now practice saying, after graduating university, I intend to attend graduate school.
Plus, you get tired of everyone looking down their nose at you all the time, looking at you like, oh, I'm so much better. Oh, he doesn't know anything. Blah, 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 blah. You get tired of that bullshit. 大学を卒業したら、大学院に行くつもりです。
What's the way to say, nice?
大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
What's the way to say, I will be all right?
大丈夫です。
大丈夫です。
Nice. Now practice saying, to graduate.
卒業
卒業する。
卒業する。
Let's see if you can say, I graduate university.
大学を卒業する。
大学を卒業します。
卒業します。
Okay, now try to say, after graduating university.
Here, you can also do a 5-year degree called BS and MS. Yeah, we don't do that. Masters, you want to go? They're like, no, you gotta stay even longer. Doesn't matter that like you have all this experience. God, I hate the job market and the fucking education system. We really let it all fall apart. It's a combined degree of bachelor's and master's. Yeah, we don't do
大
that.
学を卒業したら
I'm not saying that in like a way is like dismissing it. I'm like saying that as like, I wish we did that.
What's the way to say, what are you going to do?
どうしますか?
どうしますか？
Nice. Now practice saying, graduate school.
大学院。
大学院。
Now, how do you say, I'm going to attend graduate school?
大学院いくつ大学院に行くつもりで
大学
す。
院に行きます。
大学院に行きます。
Let's see if you can say, intention.
つもり。
つもり。
Try to say, I intend to go.
つもり行きます。
行くつもりです。
行くつもりです。Let's see.
How do you say,
It is a continuation. Damn it. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a continuation. So that we could get right to the game. Well, there's nothing we can do. Education is business after all. Education should be more than business. This isn't even me trying to be political about anything. This is me being realistic. Knowledge is the power to change the world. We as a species will be doomed if we do not continue to pursue knowledge. We need, of course, the working class, which is, the hardworking people. But we also need everyone to be knowledgeable about what they're doing. We can't just have everyone go running around blindly and doing nothing. In America, we have programs like the No Child Left Behind Act that are just stunting the general populace. We got people that are probably leagues ahead that have to figure things out on their own, and that's not a bad thing in its own right. Where it becomes bad is when they need help and they can't get the help. we need to be more aware of like where we're going as a species.
How do you say, I'm going to attend graduate school?
大学院に行きます。
大学院に行きます。
Do you remember how to say intention?
つもり。
つもり。
What's the way to say, I intend to go?
つもりに行きます。
行くつもりです。
God damn it! 行くつもりです。行くつもりです。
Let's hear you say, after graduating university, I intend to attend graduate school.
大学大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
Now try it.
Whoops.
Let's hear.
大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
ちょっと give me a second. That's a bit better.
Now try and say employment.
就職。
就職. This is a word we forgot.
How would you say to start working or to get a job?
Fuck.
Literally, you're saying to do employment.
Fuck.
就職する。
Let's hear you say immediately or right away.
まっすぐ. I think that's まっすぐ.
すぐ。
すぐ. Okay, so it's just すぐ.
So far, so good. Can you figure out how to say, after graduating, do you intend to start working right away?
すぐに. Okay, this is a puzzle. 大学を卒業したらすぐに小食をcrap.
卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
Close. I forgot the つもり. So it's 卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか?
Now, how do you say, I will be all right. When the exam is over, let's go out to have fun again.
大丈夫です。大丈夫です。試験が終わったら、また遊びに行きましょう。
大丈夫です。試験が終わったらまた遊びに行きましょう。
Okay.
Try to say, after graduating university, what are you going to do?
大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
Nice. Now practice saying, after graduating university, I intend to attend graduate school.
Let's see, after graduating university, which is 大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
I'm delaying unemployment. Trust me. You can delay it all you want. Feel free to delay it all you want if you live in America. It's gonna be waiting for you anyways. It'll be waiting for you once you're out anyways. Unemployment here in the US? People go, oh, unemployment is down. There's so many new job postings. Do you have any idea how many of those job postings are literally just ghost jobs? Yeah, I'm a bit of a pessimist when it comes to like the state of my country. It's because I've been burned by the country so much that I'm just tired of it. Unemployment is literally everywhere, don't worry. It's like I wish I had a better mindset on issues like this. But when your family is constantly breathing down your neck and treating you like crap about it in the past, it's hard not to.
Let's see if you can say, after graduating, do you intend to start working right away?
卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
It's the fate, it's the reality of the world. Oh, hey, I see blue sky. The sky's clearing. Nice.
How would you say, yes, that's my intention? Literally, you're saying, yes, it is that intention.
はい、つもりです。そのつもりです。
ええ、そのつもりです。
Yes, I was right.
Try to say, after graduating university, what are you going to do?
大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
大学を卒業したらどうしますか？
This was a question I had to ask myself a lot. The answer was obviously, oh, I want to work in games. And you know, I still want to. But at the same time, I'm not gonna just go work for the current industry, because the current industry is a nightmare. Come on.
Nice. Now practice saying, after graduating university, I intend to attend graduate school.
Sabem, I don't say this with any ill intention towards you, and I need you to understand that. When I read, US stopped hiring Indians, and now our IT market got chaotic because 80% of companies in India are American companies. When I see that, my first reaction is good for us because that opens up more jobs for here in America. That said, that is bad for you, and I am aware of that. And I do not wish that upon you. You are a friend of the channel. I do not wish that upon you. Let's see. 大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
Huh. Apparently, in different countries, alcohol can be marked as born in a certain year. I have this new alcohol here called Jinro. I don't know what Jinro is. Apparently, this is sugar-free, which I'm already not looking forward to because I like my sugar.
Let's see if you can say, after graduating, do you intend to start working right away?
But the Jinro comes in bottles that look like, not sake. The other one. The Korean one. It comes in those bottles. I want to try it. There we go. 卒業したら Well, we knew it's going to happen sooner or later, and we are okay with it, but not in my turn of getting a job. Yeah, no, I see why you would have a problem with it. I would say, go join a scam center, but I don't wish that upon you. That is a miserable existence that I curse upon people. I do not want you doing that at all. I hate scam callers. I hate them with every fiber of my being. 卒業し したら、卒業したら、すぐ小食するつもりですが、
卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
Okay, now try to say, yes, that's my intention.
そのつもりです。
ええ、そのつもりです。
Fun fact, they get better salaries than average engineers. Yeah, I kind of figured they do. It's a very, very annoyingly lucrative area. It's a very, very annoyingly lucrative area. I hate them for it. Not because of like, oh, they get so much money. I hate them because just what they do, taking advantage of people.
Now let's learn studying abroad.
留学
留学、
which is abroad study. Stop study. Wait. Stop study.
How do you say studying abroad?
留学
留学、
Can you figure out how to say to study abroad?
留学する
留学する、
Let's hear you say for 1 year.
1年から
1年間、
1年間
Now, can you figure out the best way to say I intend to study abroad for 1 year?
1年間1年間留学につもりします。
1年間留学するつもりです。
つもりです。What's abroad in Japanese? They literally come on uni placement tests. Jesus Christ. Another fun fact. Oh. Hold on. Let's see. Imperial. Nope. I'm kind of surprised by that. Studying abroad at university level. Because I know Ryu is dragon. A naga. And I know that Sakaiju is around the world, so Ju would have to be around. Ju would have to be around. Abroad. Gaijin. Gaijin is foreigner. No, we've gone over this before. I know we have. Why can't I remember this?
Here's how to say Australia.
オーストラリア、
Let's hear that
Australia.
again.
オーストラリア、
Now, how do you think you would say I intend to study abroad for 1 year in Australia?
Australia に1年間留学するつもりです。
オーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。
Good.
Nice. Now practice saying after graduating university, I intend to attend graduate school.
Sorry. You're attending university. 大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
大学を卒業したら大学院に行くつもりです。
Let's see if you can say after graduating, do you intend to start working right away?
probably gonna cut stream a little short after this because I'm just not feeling great. I wanted to play Fatal Frame 2 today. I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I get to the end of this. Let's see how I feel when I get to the end of this. Alright. 卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
Oh, Subham, by the way, you missed the end of Bunny Garden 2 not yesterday, the day before. You missed the end of Bunny Garden 2 2 days ago. We finished it.
Okay, now try to say, yes, that's my intention.
はい、そのつもりです。
ええ、そのつもりです。
Yeah, you missed the ending. They wound up together happily ever after, and apparently she is a vampire because they just play into that.
Try to say, I intend to study abroad for 1 year in Australia.
オーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。I'm pretty sure I was in the stream, but I fell asleep. Fair. Because I was like, normally Subham's really excited for this character in this game. It's odd that he's quiet about it.
オーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。
Based on what you've already learned, can you figure out how to say, before getting a job? Literally, you're saying, before I get a job.
就職する前に No. 前に
就職する前に
Oh shit, I was right. Wait, what? Before 就職する前に I was actually right about that.
Good job so far. Now, think of the way to say, no, after graduating, I intend to study abroad for 1 year in Australia before getting a job.
もうその週末その質問は難しいだよ。大変ですね。大丈夫。いいえ。卒業したら、オーストラリアに1年間留学するつもり。No, wait. Wait. I think I know where I'm getting this wrong already. いいえ。卒業したら Let me see. So that would be for getting a job would be 就職する前にオーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。
いいえ、卒業したら就職する前にオーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。
Yes, I did it.
Let's see if you can say, after graduating, do you intend to start working right away?
Yeah, because for me it's generally somewhere around 4 a.m. Fair, so sometimes I just fall asleep while watching the stream, and that's completely fair. I can't ask you to stay up when it's that late. 卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
卒業したらすぐ就職するつもりですか？
Okay, now try to say, yes, that's my intention.
はい、そのつもりです。
ええ、そのつもりです。
Try to say, I intend to study abroad for 1 year in Australia.
They're rude, but in a fun way. You haven't met the Irish, then. The Irish are also rude, but in a fun way. Until you piss off an Irishman. Then they are just rude. I love the Irish. オーストラリアに1年間、yes、1年間、留学するつもりです。
オーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。
Now, how do you say? No, after graduating, I intend to study abroad for 1 year in Australia before getting a job.
いいえ、卒業したら、就職する前に、オーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。
いいえ、卒業したら就職する前にオーストラリアに1年間留学するつもりです。
Remember this? Say, to start working or to get a job.
卒業したら
就職する。
How do you say studying abroad?
God, I need a haircut. Maybe this weekend I'll go for a haircut. 留学。
Nice. Now practice saying
留学する。
Now try and say
留
I
学
intend
す
to
る。
study abroad for
1
1
年
year.
間留学する。
1年間留学するつもりです。
つもりです。I forgot the fucking つも
Try
り
to
です。
say before getting a job.
就職する前に。Let me check.
Now let's learn.
Okay, good. You know, I'm feeling up for a game. So you know what? We're gonna play it. We're gonna play a little bit of Fatal Frame 2. Give me a second while I just set the category. Ah. Come on, game. No, that's not... There it is. Finally. Alright, we got it. Now I just need to finish setting up. ちょっと待って。バニーガーデンじゃない。NTE じゃない。Fatal Frame 2. Compiling shaders. Yes, it's been a hot minute, so it probably needs to do that. There we go. It's been quite a while since we played this. Soju, that's the name of the alcohol that I was trying to think of. Yeah. Huh. That one tastes weird. How many lessons are there? A lot. There's a lot. And we're gonna get through all of them. I'm still learning on the side to, like, you know, to make it better for myself. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's a sister game. The one where our sister is dumb and wandered off on her own. I wasn't done with this game. I started playing Subnautica 2 on my own because I loved Subnautica 1. I did not play Below Zero, but I really loved watching Subnautica 1 come to completion over the years. So I'm heavily invested in 2. Whatever happened to Yandere Sim? Yandere Sim. That guy literally fell off the face of the earth again, didn't he? Yandere Simulator fell off the face of the earth when Yandere Dev kind of just lost his mind. Not in a fun way either. Now, where are we? Okay. Where are those asshole ghosts? Come on, assholes. I know you're... It's that room again. Oh, I hate you. Come on out. It's still doing it. It's still turning off my mic. Thank you for pointing it out that the mic turned off. I see Akane talking to Azami constantly, never leaving her side even for a moment. What the two discuss, I have no idea, but it must be a sign that Kane's spirit is slowly returning to her little by little. If only that ritual hadn't happened, then Azami wouldn't never have become a butterfly, and Akane would still have her soul. I really, really do wish that it would just stop turning off my game. Not my game, my microphone. I choked the zombie to death with my hands. Her neck so soft, it was warm. It moved so slow and gentle. But it looked like a zombie was in pain when I tried to do it alone. So one of the senior priests offered to help me at the very end. But Azami said she only wanted me to kill her, so Azami and I became one together. But now she's gone. Now I can't talk to her anymore. I can't believe it. Father brought Azami back. I said sorry to her so many times. Luckily she forgave me. I don't want to kill anybody else. I don't want anybody else to be killed either. Father said Azami is actually a mannequin. He said he has to kill her. He's trying to kill you, Azami. I can't let him do that, Azami. I can't let you do that, Hal. I can't let anything bad happen to my sister again. That's a fair thing. And good for her for sticking up for her sister. Ah, it's a prayer bead. Good. Okay, let's check the door, because I get the feeling there's something there. Alright. Fuck me. Hi, Azami. Oh, no, you don't. You're not real. What? Ooh, but your movements I like a lot. So this one's a doll. Am I right? For a doll, it's moving an awful lot. Wait. どうして something 殺さの Why 殺さないで So she doesn't want to die. That doll's gonna get up. Oi! 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 No! I fucking knew it! Fuck! Koroshite. Korosanai! Korosanai! God, this is gonna be tough. You! Ah! Fuck off! God! Fuck! Drop dead! No! It's still alive! Will you let me go? Die! Ah! Get off! Jesus fuck, that was close. I don't have a choice. I have to use the Type 90. Come on. Fuck off. She can still get up. We're ending this now. Ah. Okay, there was a complete other area that we did not investigate before. Akanai. Okay, so it's not opening. She's still. Ah! Hi, Moon. Jesus fuck. Oh god, that actually did surprise me. How you doing, Moon? Akane, you must have been so sad. Akane? What about me? Door's stuck? Still? God damn it. Oji-san. Oh, every fiber of my being hates this room. How you doing, Moon? Welcome. Oh, I fucking... Look at that. Pretty sure there's... No, that's not blood. Oh, I hate this. Dollmaker 3. Pretty Japanese girl in cute outfits make horror games twice as enjoyable. They do. Akane has sabotaged the doll mechanism underpinning the passage. Wait. Akane sabotaged the doll mechanism underpinning passage into the deep path, taking off with some of the parts. I must get that pair of twin dolls back into working order. That will entail dropping Azumi, or rather the mannequin acting as her, into the blank, thereby sending its soul back to the depths of hell. Please don't do that. The pathway also leads to blank, just in case I outlined how to fix the doll mechanisms here. You never know when that information might come in handy. After inspecting the damage, I've concluded that Kane and the mannequin have hidden 3 parts. These parts are listed as follows: a right hand, a left hand, and a head. Oh, that's pleasant! All that needs to be done is to find these parts and place them back on the damaged locations. As everything is made whole, the mechanism should operate as normal again. Okay, so Death's Wish? That's a bit ominous. But if you also notice, some of the dolls are missing their heads. Alright, what is this? How's your day? How's your day, Moon? I saw Azami again. The real Azami. The one that should have long arrived at the god's side by now, even after being placed into... I don't like this room. I don't either. That's why I'm eager to get out of it. She appeared to me accompanied by a crimson butterfly, urging me to kill the mannequin that I created in her place. Death's Wish. Truly, I have committed a terrible act. It was wrong of me to try to create her again after she and Akane had become whole. I think Azami was trying to reveal the location of the doll's mechanism, head, and hands. He said these parts are hidden somewhere in the manor somewhere, in a small room with a box. It's imperative that I track them down and get the doll working again as soon as possible. I honestly almost jumped. That's not me. That banging's not me. With boxes. この部屋? this. I really don't. Look, she's fucking looking at it. It's causing the light to flicker. And I get the feeling that is what was making the noise. Oh, I hate this so much. I really do not like that doll. I see you. A part seeker. That must be a zombie. A spirit with a red butterfly. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, wait, it's film. I need that. Give me that. Give me that. God damn it, I can't carry anymore. Stop making a noise. I can hear you in the other room. Hello. The left doll arm. I've got company. I already know it. The girl opening the door. Why is she helping? There's the wheelhouse. Well, there's the wheel that we've been passing by over and over again. Okay, so I know where we are in the house now. But why is she helping? I've got a bad feeling about this. First ring moves the soul, the second gives it vitality. The third ring gives it heart. Oh, hello. It is if it's still alive. Wait. Truly alive. There aren't enough pins. Touching the doll again makes it stop. 2 3/5 inches too long. That doesn't make sense. Why would he be working on Akane? Doesn't look like I can... Wait, no, hold on. I don't see the other one. And if I zoom out all the way, it's not there either. Alright, so... Okay, medicine. Let's take the medicine. And hopefully... Oh, wait a minute. We know what this is. No, no. There it goes. It's been ages. Come on. There we go. Pressing random buttons does get it to work. My biggest fear is that something is going to show up when I am like this. And it is going to ambush me. And it is going to kill me. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're back at where the save is. Which is good. No, why is that flickering? The reason why that always makes me tense up is because whenever the light starts flickering, that means there's a ghost nearby. If it starts flickering, there's a ghost. And I don't want to deal with a ghost. After 5, sacrifice. Where are we? Oh, here we are. I don't want to deal with a ghost. I hear noises. Why are you looking over there? I don't like that she's looking around. I really do not like that she's looking around. Oh, okay, good. This does not open right now. Like, with that doll and the fact that I kept locking onto the doll, I was... I don't like dolls. I do not like dolls at all. I don't like dolls. I don't like mannequins. I don't like any of that shit. Dolls... Fucking hate houses. Fucking hate dolls. Ironically, I love plushes. I just really... Hi. You I can deal with. I can handle these guys easy. Get back. Get back, Jojo. Gotcha. Aha. Eat shit and die again. Oh, god damn it. This means that I'm gonna have to be running from something that can kill me. What's that? Lunar incense. Oh, let's hope that it's not the... Stop flickering, I swear to God. I hate that the light keeps flickering. I really wish I was exaggerating when I say I do not like that. Every fiber of my being is screaming at me. Bad idea. A notebook, so it's... Oh, there's a fucking doll right there. No wonder the light's flickering. Why do I have to kill? Why do I have to kill? Why? She's gonna show up here. She's absolutely gonna be here. A little. My heart is in my throat right now. I'll have you know. Hey, a Daruma. I love Darumas. There's something there. This is the perfect trap. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, you fucker. Don't fucking do that to me. Ugh. Scare me like that. How many of those do I have? Not enough. Oh, there's another tape in there. Chat, why did I agree to do this? I hear voices. Oh, great. We're gonna be trying to escape and she's gonna show up. Maidservant note. Chad is scared too. No left by the Kiryu clan's maidservant, detailing a shock upon seeing a replica of Asami. I found out that the replica of Miss Asami is all an elaborate contraption. Ah! I think I know what this is. There's a specific fucking phrase. Kato Danzo was one of these, and Kato Danzo was one of these. Katakuri? Katakuri. I think. Katakuri. Katakuri. That's it. I can't believe it. The way it moves is so realistic, it feels alive. Master Kiryu made her look so close to the real girl. I can't help myself. I'm wondering if Azami's will return from the blank to possess it. That's not a good sign. I heard a voice murmuring something to Miss Akane. I know it wasn't Miss Azami's voice. There's a lot of moaning and screaming. I still haven't told anyone else about it. Sounds just like the one I heard coming from Misono Hill all those years ago on the day of the shadow ritual. Where are you? I'm not going in there. Cock! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bingo. Oh, god damn it. I have to go in there. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Okay. We're going in prepared at least. Alright, bitch. Huh. Stop that. Click pic of me together. So when I take a picture of those two together, take a picture of them together, basically it's like a collectible system. Oh, I hate that. He's open. You know, I suddenly don't like that it opens. Please stay open. What happened in this house? Holy hell. Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. It appears that this family was a family of doll makers. That much is easy to infer. I hate this. Doll maker's notes. Alright, stay away from that thing. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking trying to do. Returning the mannequin to the blank is a two-step process. First, I must hang the doll by a noose, which explains what we saw earlier, killing its corporeal body. Then I must cast it into the blank. My problem is that Azami is trying her hardest to stop me, taking control of Akane to kill me instead. That doesn't make sense. But it must be done. The mannequin must be returned to the blank, whatever it takes. If I must break the taboo and see with my own eyes blinding me, I must do so. I have to do it. I have to kill my daughter all over again. One more time. Akane will have to endure the heartbreak of losing her twin once again. If only I had performed the ritual, all of the suffering would have been avoided. Oh! You little shit! What the hell? Ah! Where did you... Release me! Ooh. Sorry, kid. It was the doll. No wonder it was moving like that. It was the fucking doll. So that thing is just moving around the house. God damn it. No wonder it's possessed. If it does life... There's an old... Sorry. Hold on. There's an old saying about dolls. The more lifelike that you make them, the more likely they are to be possessed. And if the doll can move, even more so. I don't need to be replaced. I'll always be together with my big sister. My big sister... Kane. Who is writing this? We are one and the same. Kill that doll, and get rid of it. No wonder the light is flickering so much. That doll can literally be anywhere in the house. Damn it. I'm right. Damn it! Ah, that's the other side. That's where I want to go. Oh no. She's alive! Yeah, that's a ghost! Yeah, I fucking figured as much. Boop! No, no, no! Hanasanai! Hanashite! Baka yure. Hanase. In this state, katakuris were designed to be robotic. They are basically very complex Japanese wooden robots. I hate that. Thanks. Nuigurumi no... Oh, shit, I was only guessing. Wait, ooh! Who was it that jumped? there's a big question that I have. Who is in control of her body? Is it Azami or Akane that is controlling the body? And I don't just mean... I don't mean the doll's body. I mean the ghost's body. Who is in control? Hey, Donbai. Ohayou gozaimasu. O genki desu ka? Because if I'm reading into that right... then what's happened is that Azami might be in control. But if that's the case, that's its own problem. I'm doing okay. We have finished with Bunny Garden 2, so we have returned to hell. Problem, though. We're still one piece short. Yeah, we're still one entire piece of the doll short. I don't think I could open this door before. I never even tried it. Wait. No, wait. No, I didn't come in here. I wasn't looking through here either. But there's something I need to see first. Where is your twin? Where is your twin? It's gotta be around here somewhere. What have you been up to, Donbai? Are you excited for the weekend? No, we have been in there. I can tell we have because this is open. But if this is open, why is there... Oh, that's a stone mirror. That would be why. ちょっと、その漢字はなんだ? Oi, Yomi-tan! Yomi-tan's just not pulling up the kanji, apparently. I have no plans for the weekend now. God damn it, Yomi-tan. Why now of all times? Regardless. I'm glad that you're probably looking forward to it. It's good to take time and just relax on the weekend. God damn it, that's right, the door is shut and locked. I didn't close this. That's different. I know for a fact that this room... I hear noises, and I don't like it. It's all just putting me on edge constantly. Fuck off. I can't open this door. And it's not there. Wait. Aha! Clever! That was actually very clever. Oh god, I'm getting hungry. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Broken neck woman. We saw her earlier. I'm going to a Renaissance fair tomorrow. And then I'm not driving to it. I'm going with friends. And then later we're back in here. And then Sunday I'm supposed to go see Angel, but I'm not sure if my car will be able to handle the long drive. The girls' bar game. Everyone likes the girls' bar game, but I love Fatal Frame. There's a problem though right now. We're missing one doll part. Oh, that's great. It's gone. Shit. Okay, think. Where would the last part probably be? The last part would probably be... Oh, I hate this. The last part could be anywhere. And we can't leave the house. We're just stuck here. And I can't put parts back yet. Okay. This is probably where we're gonna have our final showdown with Azami and Akane. But for right now, we need to find out where the missing arm is. We're missing a doll arm. There's a doll arm somewhere around here that we need to find. Problem is, we don't know where it could be. I feel a little more comfortable running around now that I've done a lap around the house. I still don't like that. Let's check in here. This door is still stuck. Like, at least with Silent Hill, that door is closed again. What is your deal? You have a purpose. Tell me your secrets. Is it your feet? Or your feet the purpose? Over in here, this place is the last place that we saw the other doll. I hate this. Instinct is telling me to go back into the room where I saw the doll before. Yep, it's still here. Hate you. Oh, I hate Instinct. I hate when my instincts are on the mark. Because that means I have to face that doll again. Hey, buddy. Folklorist. Unraveling the Kiryu family tree reveals a number of twins in their history, which were once viewed with fear and reverence in the village. However, the patriarch of the house was murdered by an unknown assailant. It's said the remaining daughter died while remaining implicated in the crime, thereby ending the lineage. Interesting. Though much time has passed since then, the villagers still show a reluctance to discuss the Kiryu clan at times. Twin houses were constructed to protect the Kurosawa house, home of the High Priest. My phone battery is about to die, so see ya. Have a good day. Have a good night, Subham. Get some rest. Entering the Kurosawa house therefore requires cutting across the bridges that connect the two compounds. Come to think of it, could it be that the design of the twin house is true inspiration from the connection the twins share? This may well be related to in some way to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual. With that in mind, I think the next thing I'll investigate is the Tachibana house. One other thing sticks out to me when it comes to the Kiryu house. If you map the layout of the house by hand, there appears to be a space that inexplicably can't be entered from any direction. That suggests to me that something of value is hidden there. Though I was, of course, unable to locate any sort of entrance, perhaps the Tachibana house also has clues that can point in that direction. Let me see our side swords really quick. Chapter 7, Chapter 6. So we need to finish this chapter. This is done. And we need to complete Chapter 8. Every time I open a door, my heart is in my chest. I knew it. I knew she'd be here. There we go. Come back to reality. Now, what is this? The Dollmaker's Note 2. Last night I saw Azami walking all by herself. At first I thought it was Akane, but the footfalls were those of a doll, not a girl. Akane's affection for the new Azami must have compelled his spirit to take root inside the doll. Exactly. The more realistic a doll looks, the higher likely it is of being possessed. These dolls that possess souls of their own are known as mannequins. And it's said that they rob the souls of humans. As for Akane, she is losing what makes her human. She's being controlled by Azami and is now little more than a doll herself, a marionette capable of only of saying that she doesn't want to kill over and over again. What pains me greatly to put her through this again. Azami must die. Azami must die. Once more, and I must be the one to do it. Nuigurumi janai. Yurei desu. 殺さなくては。Eyes. Right off.
これで両腕が揃った。これで
All right, you little brat, get up. I knew it! I am no fool! Enough of that! Be gone, ghost! Get out of the girl's body! Little shit. Oh. Motherfucker! I was waiting for one of you assholes to do that. Asshat. I fucking hate those things. They're like trash mobs. They contribute nothing but getting in your way and wasting your resources. Alright, let's go save. Wait. Trash mobs, man. Let me check something really quick. Okay, let's go. We need to go. Why is that moving still? All right. Place the head and arms back on the doll. No, could there be something else missing? There is. The eyes are missing. I know for a fact that the eyes are missing. Why do I know that the eyes are missing? Because it fucking told us the eyes are missing. Alright. Let me check. Aha! Yeah, you can see it. You can actually see it. There's eyes there. But if you look over here, there's no eyes. They actually didn't need to put that detail in, but it's a very nice detail to add. Fuck. Find the doll maker. We know where he is. Oh, it's you again. Hi. Hi, weirdo. Please get off the floor. I don't understand your appeal of just squirming around on the floor. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. No! Come on. Gotcha. Snap out of that. You're not going anywhere. You're done. We're opening the store again. All right. If I'm right, I think I know where Dollmaker is. I just want to poke my head towards here. He's definitely in there. But we're gonna wrap it up for today. So I'm hungry and I want to go get food. So thank you everyone so much for coming by today. We're gonna raid into let's see. Raid. We're gonna raid into Koryojo. Because we haven't seen Corey in ages. Everyone, please be on your best behavior. I'll be back on Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Matane, minasan!